My beloved, my chosen one, my child of light, handpicked by heaven itself. Why does your soul feel this sudden shiver? Because something you were never supposed to see has finally reached you, and Archangel Michael refuses to let you walk blind into the trap set behind your back. 2 hours left. 2 human hours before a table is opened, before voices gather, before your name is placed at the center of a meeting that was never meant for you to hear. They are whispering, beloved, whispering about your removal from the very place where God planted you, the place He intended you to bloom. And heaven is trembling because this is not a normal moment. This is not a joke. This is not a casual sign you can ignore. Michael says, "My child, I order you to open this quickly and tell no one. For if you delay, they will think they have won. And if you skip, you will hand them the victory they have been waiting for. But you, yes you, the one reading these words with your heart racing. You are not just another soul on earth. You are heaven's investment. You are God's golden lamp placed in a darkened room. And that is why shadows have gathered, jealous, bitter, conniving, seeking to blow you out. My dear one, lean close now because I must tell you this meeting was set long before you knew. But what they did not know was that Michael himself, the Archangel of War and Truth, would tear open the veil and whisper into your ears before their plan could breathe. God will never let His chosen walk blind. You must understand this. It is not just your name they are plotting against. It is your destiny, your assignment, your breakthrough. If they silence you, they silence what heaven placed in you. But Michael swears by the throne of God. They will not succeed. If only you listen now and do not skip this. My beloved child, before I go deeper, let me pause here and say something important. If you are feeling this message in your spirit, if your body trembles and your heart beats faster as you read these words, it is because heaven wants you to stay connected. Don't skip. Don't let the enemy win by distraction. Stay with me and make sure you subscribe. Yes, subscribe. So that every word, every warning, every miracle sent from heaven will reach you before it's too late. Do not let this connection break because this is more than a message. It is your lifeline. Now listen carefully, child. 2 hours. That is all. They are already writing your name on the paper, already deciding who will sit across the table. They are disguising their motives as concern and discussion. But heaven has exposed the truth. They want you out. They want you removed, erased, forgotten. But God says, not while my hand is upon you. Can you feel the battle in the air? The tension wrapping around your spirit? That is not imagination. That is Michael himself standing beside you, sword drawn, wings stretched wide, covering you even as you read this. They see you as weak, but heaven sees you as unshakable. They think they can decide your fate, but heaven says, only I decide. Oh my child, do you realize the weight of this? Do you know why Archangel Michael is speaking with such urgency? Why he begs you not to skip this moment? Because what is at stake is more than a seat at their table. What is at stake is your legacy, your blessings, your divine inheritance. They cannot remove what God has already written. But they can make you doubt. They can make you fearful. They can make you step aside if you don't recognize this warning. That is why you were stopped here. That is why this message forced itself into your path even though you thought you were just scrolling, just passing time. No, beloved, this is no accident. This is heaven saying, open this now. Do not delay. Do not skip. For I am telling you what they never wanted you to know. And if you dare to believe, if you dare to hold on to this word, then you will see something they never expected. The very meeting they designed against you will turn into their own undoing. The trap they set will collapse under their feet. The removal they discussed will turn into your promotion. Because when God says yes, no man, no enemy, no counsel can say no. But the question remains, child, will you stay or will you skip? Will you read to the end or will you let distractions snatch this lifeline from your hands? Because every second you hesitate, their voices get louder. Every minute you delay, their hands grow bolder. But every line you read here, every truth you hold on to strengthens Michael's shield around you. I will keep speaking line by line, hook by hook until your spirit is awakened to the reality that you are not alone. You are defended. You are chosen. You are marked by heaven. And this removal they are plotting, it will be the biggest shock of their lives when they see you still standing, still rising, still shining, untouched by their plans. Because, beloved, God never loses and neither do his chosen. My child, my cherished one, can you feel it? The very air around you has shifted. This is no ordinary moment. It carries a weight, for angels have drawn near, pressing in to be sure you do not miss what is unfolding. Only 2 hours remain, but in heaven's view, those hours are more than time. They are the fine line between what others plan for you and what God himself has prepared. The enemy is smug, convinced of their cleverness. Yet Michael speaks. I was there. I heard them whisper your name. And what he revealed is this: those whispers dripped with envy. They could not bear your growth, your light, the blessings you walk in. Their opposition is not born from any wrong you have done, but from the treasure you carry within. Your very presence exposes their shadows, unsettling the darkness they hide behind. That is why they plot this meeting, hoping to nudge you aside before you rise too high.